Hello everyone. Today we will learn a menu driven program where we will have two different series. Okay, so let us see this. The question is, using switch statement we have to write a menu driven program for the following. There are two series here. A, to find the display of the sum of the series given below, that is s equal to x power 1 minus x power 2 plus x power 3 minus x power 4 plus x power 5 minus x power 6 and so on, and it will go up to 20 terms, and here the value of x is also mentioned. So this is a series whose sum we have to print, and second series is where 1 is printed, then after next 11, then 111 and so on, and it has to be printed 5 times only. So this is a question which is to be done with the help of menu driven program, and we have to display the proper error message for an incorrect option. So let's begin the program. Let's open BlueJ. Now let's create a new class here. Let's give a class name. After giving the class name, what we have to do, we'll remove the previous code and we are going to start our program. Okay, so first line we will write import java.util.scanner. Then after we have to write the class name that we have created there. Okay, the same class name we will be mentioning. Then after we have to write the main function. We will be writing here public static void main string args. After defining main function, let's create object of scanner class so that we will be able to take input from user. So scanner object name is ob new scanner system.in. Now we will give message to the user that select any option. The options which we will provide, user has to select it. So we will provide options. Two options we will give, two series we have. Okay, so we will display series and we will ask user to select an option. So let's do that. So let us write the message choose any option. Okay, then after what we are going to do, we will be displaying the options. Option number 1, the first series we will be displaying here, such as s equal to x power 1 minus x power 2 plus x power 3 and so on. We will display this series. Okay, and in the second option what we are going to display, we will display 1 comma 11 comma 111, and we will display this series, this pattern 5 times. So when the user will see these options, user has to select any of the options, 1 or 2. And when the user sees the message, user input a value, then what we have to do, we have to accept it, and for that we will use the created object, and with the help of that object we will call next int method, and we will receive input and we will store in an integer variable. We will accept the input option from the user in the variable c. Then we will start switch statement for menu driven program. Okay, so we will put c as an argument inside the switch statement. Then case 1, what we have to do in case 1, in case 1 we have to find out the sum of a series where x power 1 minus x power 2 plus x power 3. So we can see that one time it is plus and one time it is, next time it is minus. For that, let's see what we are going to do. First we will have the variable s for storing the sum, that will be 0. We have to run the loop 20 times because it is mentioned in the question up to 20 terms. So the loop will run like this: int I equal to 1, I should be lesser or equal to 20, and I plus plus. The loop started. Now it's time to calculate the sum. See, what we have to do is we will write here int t for term, and here we will use maths class pow method. We will write here what we have written 2 and 1. 2 and 1. 2 means that will be base because the value of x is 2. Then 1 is what? 1 is the power. Then after we have to put a condition, because one time it is plus, one time next time it is minus. So we will put a condition here by using a conditional statement if, that is if the value of I is even, that is I module 2 is equal to 0. If it is even, then what we have to do? We have to subtract it. So if the value of I is even, then we have to subtract the term from the s equal to s minus t, as you can see in the series. If it is odd, then we have to do what? S equal to s plus t, we have to add it. In this way we will get the sum of this series in the variable s, and after the closing of loop, after the termination of loop, what we are going to do? We will print the value of the sum of this series, that is x power 1 minus x power 2 plus x power 3 and so on. This sum of the series will be printed by using the variable s. Now we have to put here, we have to begin the case number 2. Let's begin the case number 2, and what we have to do is we will take another variable. I have taken here t1, okay, and the value I have put here 1. I have taken the variable t1 and the initial value I have given here 1. As you can see there that in the series the terms are 5. There are 5 terms, so we will run the loop from 1 to 5, int j equal to 1 and j should be lesser or equal to 5, j plus plus. Then what we have to do? We will start the loop, and now what we are going to do? We will print the value of the t1. Okay, t1, then concatenation operator, and in double quotes we will put comma. Okay, and then we will increase the value, because first it is printed 1, next time it is 11. So we will write t1 equal to t1 into 10 plus 1. This is the statement that we have to mention. Then we will close the loop. Okay, then after what we have to put? We have only 2 cases, so we will put default, and in default we will simply print a message. Kindly choose correct option. This is the message that we will display. Kindly choose correct option. Then after what we are going to do? We will close switch statement. Okay, then after we have to close main function, and then we will close class. Let us compile the program. Okay, when we compile we get some errors. Okay, p will be in small letters. Okay, so that we will correct again. Let us correct p. Let us make p in small, it will not be in capital. Then after what we have to do? Again it shows the same thing, so let us correct here also. Okay, let's recompile. Now what we are going to do? We have to put break. I have forgotten to put break, so we will be putting break after each case. Let's put a break here, break after both cases. Okay, and one more thing that we have to do is that in case number 2, what I did is I have to remove here ln, because we want to print it in a single line. So we will remove ln. Now it will be all okay. Now we are going to close it. Now execute the program. Okay, now when we execute it, it asks us to enter a value. Enter 1, and you can see the sum of the series. Let's re-execute it, put the second option 2, and we get the second one.